The blended intensive program Unlocking Imagination is meant for staff. We aim to promote creativity within several fields of expertise. For researchers, for teachers, because we all are creative, but sometimes we do forget it. In this blended intensive program, we have 12 talks, online talks, and then a week that was promoted physically in these beautiful installations of the Mountain Arts Laboratory Graça Moraes. In this blended intensive program, participants highlighted their skills to promote creativity, not to be just an artist, but to be creative in everyday life. So, thank you.
Okay, I just will try to summarize somehow. Yes, when we started, which is almost 1.5 years ago, as a thematic interest group, we were figuring how to get a clue about what our universities can share in terms of creativity, and we found out that it would be a good idea to do something about opening up the minds and to have sort of a workshop and a sequence of talks and lectures on creativity, and we developed the idea of unlocking imagination. So this was the common ground from which we said that all participants could join, even those who are not professional artists or musicians or designers. And yeah, then we made it in a way and contributed from the different sides. And finally, we ended up with a blended intensive program. First was, of course, the online sequences, and we had a lot of talks over the weeks to get into the idea of what is creativity and how can we access creativity. But of course, in an online session, it is not that you're not that involved, and so it was very important to have this presence element coming here, coming to Braganza, and experiencing creativity not only in an intellectual mode but in a physical mode and in a, let's call it, workshop mode, hands-on mode. And that's what we did, and I think this week really was a big pleasure to all the participants, and especially for me as a teacher teaching design, because it inspired me to get some new angles in motivating people, even those who are not designers. And we had a lot of people who haven't been designers here or artists in our group. And yeah, of course, we had a great hospitality to be to experience here as guests of Braganza, and this was great. We loved it.
Hello, my name is Aushra. I'm from Lithuania. I had a really nice experience in Braganza. We had workshops, and these workshops helped me and all participants to find new contacts, inspiration, to remember our childhood, and to explore all Braganza. The food is tasty, the castle is amazing. Sometimes we forget what we have, but you have a really beautiful mountains, herbs, and everything that inspires a lot of people, and just smile and be positive. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a really great experience this week. I came here not knowing anyone, and now after 1 week of experiences and activities together, exploring our own creativity, I feel like I'm connected to a lot of those people here, and yeah, I think everything we did here was a lot about exploring our senses, feeling, and trying to channel all this in expressing something. and I would like to take that home with me.